Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to a Skyscraper Sim video. I know, that's not something you expected me to say after I finished the Revisiting Old Buildings series. But we are here. Does anyone recognise this? That is underground. And we're going to take a quick look around it. And the reason we're going to take a quick look around it is quite simply because why not? And also because you can break a lift in it and I want to do that. Anyway, we'll break the lift later, but for now we'll go down the first lift, which is this one right here. It is pretty generic, isn't it? We'll take it all the way down to what I can only assume is Concourse. Very, very low Concourse level. We will head on down and we will admire the view. Do we call this a view? Do we call this a view lift? Tell me, do we call it a view? I want to try something. That was too late. I'm going to try something. I think I can make this thing skip a floor on the indicator, but I need to hit the stop key at the right moment. And now. Will that work? Or was I too early? Nope, it worked. Indicator stop. Slight hint as to what might break later on. We'll not do that again because this lift takes a long time. There you go. But here is a look around it. It is full scenic, back and sides. Not that there's much in the way of scenery. Unless you like bricks as scenery. Like if you consider bricks scenery, then congratulations, here's a whole load of scenery. This is probably the more scenic thing, this button panel. But what we will do is we will head down, we will take a look at the very fast lift. We will also take a look at the stairs that exist down on Concourse level, because there is a little staircase, if you did not know. And then we will break this lift. Hope you're looking forward to that lift. Are you looking forward to that happening? Are you? Are you? I'm going to take that one beep as a no, not really, but I get the sense I don't have a choice, which is correct. This is happening either way, whether you want it to or not. One more big level to go. And this is very underground already. But the next lift is even faster. And here we are. There's the other lift. Some of those walls should render in a moment. A couple of them did, a couple of them didn't. A long way down, but there is a little secret stairwell. It's quite a way away from here. So I'm going to start walking over now, and we are going to use the power of super speed to make our way over to this little intersection in the middle, which is right near where the stairs are. So, super speed, engage. And after about 10 million years, we are here at the intersection. It wasn't 10 million years. As you can see, there is absolutely nothing in any of those directions, which I think is a missed opportunity. But let's go down these steps. There's no floor labels here, but we go down. We find it goes down just one level. It gives you a little sort of observation of what we are about to traverse down in the super fast lift right there. There's nothing else here, it's just a giant void. But it's interesting to see nonetheless. So we'll head back up. And once again, it's time for super speed to get back to those lifts. So if we're ready, engaging hyperspeed in 3, 2, 1. And just like that, we are back. So it's time to ride this lift. This lift, to my knowledge, cannot be broken in the same way the other one can. but it still goes unbelievably fast. There it goes. If anyone remembers from the Revisiting Old Buildings series, the Massive Towers building, where as you got up really high, the buttons started to shake because the coordinates just got so extreme in the positive Y. The same is about to apply to these, but in the negative Y. So let's just watch these buttons very closely as we head on down to U5. You can already see them just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, this doesn't have floor passing beeps, so that's disappointing. Z fighting. It's more than just bouncing, the whole holds of Z fighting going on. Oh, no, we don't like that. Okay, right, we'll leave it here. We just hold here, nothing bad will happen. Look at that. Right, we're getting not too far away, so we're just going to keep an eye on the leveling now. Because this lift has some interesting leveling. Oh yeah, it's getting bouncy now. All things getting bouncy, the buttons in particular. Now let's just watch the lovely leveling of this lift. Should decelerate any moment now. This thing's faster than the other one. The other one goes like a fraction of the distance. Let's see the leveling. How's it going to do today? And eventually. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is a glitch insisted in this version of Skyscraper Sim. I don't know if it's fixed in the newer versions. The leveling offset is calculated incorrectly, so sometimes it does this, going down from high velocities, but going up, high velocities, it can just overshoot completely. But here we are at the very bottom. You can see the lift is not really enjoying itself, but we are here. Let's send it up. We can call it back and watch it do that leveling. Actually, is that U4 just right there? No, it can't be. No, it's not. But down here on these underground levels, you get to just see this. This is all there is. This flat area, it just goes down to more void, and that goes down like tens of thousands it must be. It just goes down forever. Forever and ever and ever. Out here just looks like this. There are no other lifts, there's just the two. Can already tell you that right now. It's funny, the other day I was actually kind of wondering, what if a reimagined version of Underground? More lifts, reasons to actually go along that intersection on level C to see what you can find. Things like that. Thought it might be interesting. Will I actually do anything more about that thought? Probably not. But it was a thought. And I'm allowed to have thoughts about things that are worth thinking about. So we'll call this lift back down now. And we'll go up and break the other one. I think it's just going to suddenly appear at the top of your screen. Come on, lift. There it is. And there's the leveling. It actually worked out slightly better because it wasn't going from so far away. Although slightly better is very much stretching it. Anytime? Anytime lift. Ah, there you go. One lift. We'll do a cab view while we're not moving and bouncing up around all over the place. And, well, it's going to Z fight, but there you go. And let's go. Instantly the bouncing goes mental. It's literally just directly related to the how extreme the Y value is, because happens the same amount at a very high Y value as a very low Y value. No. Happens at a very high velocity as opposed to a very low velocity. They happen at the exact same amount. I can commentate well. Can you tell I've been doing YouTube for almost 8 years with how good this commentary is? Can you tell how amazing this experience has proven to be for my skills at commentating videos? It's just been incredible. Anyway, here's this lift. It's on its way up. I'm not going to touch the mouse, because if I touch the mouse, we're probably going to get an angle where there's more Zed fighting. And I don't think you need to see that. What we are going to do when we get up here though, is we're going to send this to U1 and watch it come back up, and you'll see what I mean about it overshooting. Because sometimes it's not easy to see from inside. I think it does overshoot from U1. Might not from the max distance. Very variable. It's a very strange way the leveling calculations work. I don't quite understand it. What we'll do is we'll move close. Can you get any closer? Nope, that's further away. Oh, that's about as good as it's going to get, isn't it? We'll just watch carefully. Hopefully we'll be able to see. If it doesn't overshoot, then we'll send it down to U1, because I know it does from there. Simple as that. Decelerating. Let's see, is it going to overshoot? It did not. So we're going to send it down to U1. Send it down to U1 and we'll watch it come back up. On the way, while we wait for it, we have this lift here. You've probably been wondering, I've been talking about breaking it the whole time. How do we break it? Well, I don't think, I've been trying to work out why it actually breaks, and I think it's something to do with the way the interfloors for these levels that it serves have been set up. And that's the only hint I'm going to provide right now. I will provide no other hints yet. In the meantime, that one is stopped at U1, so it should be on its way soon. And then we can break this one. We'll wrap it up once the lift's broken, of course. Probably put the doors in a funny position for the screenshot if we can. Because I need a screenshot of it, of course. Gotta have a screenshot of a broken lift. Oh, I forgot that takes about 5 years to level, so we're not going to hear it starting to move again immediately. Oh well. While we wait, this lift is quite cheaply built, to be fair. There's not really much of a chassis or structural integrity to it, is there? Here it comes. Here goes that one. Press that button, because we can. Because it actually works on this floor as well. Alright, let's see if it overshoots. Watch the door line carefully. Is it going to overshoot? Where is it? Where are you, lift? Oh, it actually behaved. Could have been sure this one used to overshoot. Maybe it's from you two. I'm not going to try it. I'm just going to break this lift now. So let's see how quickly we can break it. I don't remember the exact method, but we're just going to try stuff. So let's go B8. Let's go B8 and see what happens, shall we? B9. It may immediately break. I genuinely don't know. I know you have to be going up. I can't remember what the other trickery is. It might not be trickery, it might literally just break now. It's broken already. I think. Is it okay? Wait, no, it might be fixed. Hold on. Let me just see what happens when the doors close. Okay, it's working right now. I think I know what I need to do. Let me try B7. If it still works properly this time, I think I know what we require to do. I think I remember how to break it now. Possibly. I hope I do, because I don't want this recording to go on for 40 minutes trying to figure it out and not succeed. So So here we are at B7. Again, the indicator's going to mess up because of the interfloor. Let me just do that. Is it going to work? Okay, I'm going to try something. Let's go B8. But what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Now we're going to hit B7. It might still work. It's a bit of an awkward glitch, but you can make it break. Let me see. Let me try some things. There is a way to do it. There's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. You know how it be. Let's see, this might do it. Okay. It thinks it's on... Oh no, it thinks it's on B6. It's still going to work. Of course it's still going to work. I forgot how you break this lift. How do you break this lift again? I just want to break the lift. Why is it so much to ask to break the lift? Come on. Let me break the lift. Please. Is that it? What am I doing wrong? I'm sure this is how you break this thing. Well, let me go back to B6. Let me just let it go the full way at B6. I said I was going to break a lift. So don't let me down, lift. I said that was going to happen in this video, lift. Don't do this to me. You don't want to. Right, come on, lift. What am I doing wrong? What am I actually doing wrong? Hold on. There's a specific way to break this thing. I can't remember what it is. I've done it before. I've done it multiple times before. It's so odd. I remember doing it clearly. Hold on. I don't think that was it, but I'm going to try it. It's probably slightly too late. Let's just see. Let's just see if this breaks it. If not, we'll continue doing the concourse. Wow, this is bulletproof today. There's a way to do it. I don't know if it's... Is it just on a specific floor? I can't remember. It's just on a specific floor that it happens. Let me see. Just trying things at this point, just want to see something to work. Pressing buttons, doing things. Buttons and things. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna break it? No. Okay, new tactic. We're just gonna press every button and see what happens. Just gonna let it go up and see what happens. I think it's done it naturally before. I think it has just done it of its own accord before. So we're going to do this and we're going to see what happens. And hopefully it will actually break, because I want it to. So here we are at B9. I'm not even going to fix the indicator, I'm just going to leave it as it is. The indicator can be what it wants to be. If that means it shows a C the entire time, it means it shows a C the entire time. On the other hand, that could be the key to what breaks it, is not fixing that. Maybe. Let's see. Here we are at B8. Otherwise known as B9. No, it's holding for now. It may be a specific pair of floors. I don't know. I'm just going to run it. I'm going to run it all the way up to ground, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You're at B7. Still not breaking yet. Still not breaking yet. Come on, lift. You know you want to break. You know you want to do it for everyone watching. B7 then? Otherwise known as B6 is okay. So let's see what B5 has to offer. Will B5 be the one? Let's have a look. Here we are at B5, otherwise known as B6, because that's just how we roll. I remember... Why do I remember B6 and B5 being the floors? But it's not budging. This might not happen. I cannot remember how you break this. This might not happen. I just want to break a lift. There has to be a way. Because I remember there being a way. Once you break it, I don't think you can fix it, but I just can't remember what the way is. It's being completely foolproof at the moment, this lift. It's working faultlessly. I don't like that. Stop it. Stop it, lift. This is very mean. You are not doing what I said you were going to do. You have been not doing what I said you were going to do for 24 minutes. Okay, admittedly, some of those 24 minutes were spent to the other lift, but still, I'm using this against you so you know that you need to brake now. Here at B3. It's just working. The lift is just... the lift is just working. It's working and it doesn't want to brake. It doesn't want to do the funny thing. I don't think this is happening unless it's on B2 and B1 that it happens. B3, B2, summon. I don't know. You're at B2. And it's fine again. It's not happening, is it? You know what? Stopping it early. Go back to B4. Actually, I wonder. If I can stop this at the right point, I wonder if that's what the issue is. Hold on, if I just... now... go. Might have already been B3, I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember what level's next. I don't know what level we're on anymore. Might be B3. Oh, I'll press both. It'll stop at this one, surely. No, it didn't. But the floor passing beep has also stopped, so we might have just broken it. Maybe we should have pressed B2. I don't know. Have we broken the lift? Wow, this thing is just not cooperating today. Thought we'd broken it. Hold on. Stop. Down. Wait. No, go B6. Hold on. I think I figured it out. I probably haven't, but I'm going to try and figure it out. Maybe it has to be this in the other direction. Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. I know what happens when you get it right. I know what happens when it actually breaks. But I just can't remember which way round the two parts of the issue occur. You're not going to quite know what I mean by that, but that's okay. Right, come on. Okay. I'll keep going for a little bit longer, but I might not keep going until I break it if I can't figure out what to do. That's how we're running it. Wow. I really thought I had it for a second. Let's see. Stick between 6, 5 and 4. Try use the stop run. Oh, that was almost it. I think that was almost it. I think I might have almost had it there. Not sure. Okay, this thing is not in a mood to break. This is just not in a mood to break at all. Could try and force the issue. I'm gonna... do I try something that might force it? I'm gonna try something that... no, that would just be not... that wouldn't be true then to what's actually going on, would it? I force the issue by changing leveling values. You know what? We're gonna say it. It's not breaking today. We'll go down to C and end it. And if I break it some other time, I break it some other time. I tried my best, but the lift was like, nope. And if the lift says nope, the lift says nope. What can I tell you? Lift says what the lift says. And if the lift doesn't want me breaking it, I kind of just have to comply, really, don't I? And not break it. Ah, well. I gave it my best shot. I'm just trying to get a thumbnail. Screeny. While I'm here, but I can't line this thing up properly with the center of my screen as I have apparently marked it. And... oh, nope, stay there. F11, there you go. I have one screenshot. I'll probably get another couple later on. Once we get down to the concourse and finish it off, because this recording is about to hit the 30-minute mark. On OBS in 3, 2, 1, there it is. I did not break the lift. Tried to break it. I really tried. But it was not happening. The lift is having none of it. Yep, the lift is having none of it. So, with that being said, that is the underground lifts and my failed attempt to break them. There goes the one that we failed to break, and there goes the one that can't break. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed whatever this was. A bit of a fail, to be honest, but you still got to see a building that's been around for quite some time. So with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed this one. You know what to do if you have, because everyone says it. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.